I wanted to include this slide because I think it's important. What I want you all to do is, I want you all to, I have two blanks at the end. The answer to these blanks is teach them, okay? So I want you guys to say teach them once we get to that space, all right? If a child does not know how to read, we teach them. All right, you guys are good. If a child does not know how to write grammatically correct sentences, we teach them. All right. If a child does not know how to compute, we teach them. All right. If a child does not know how to drive, we teach them. All right. If a child does not know how to swim, we teach them. Okay. If a child does not know how to behave, we Why are you laughing? Why couldn't you say teach them? Do we really teach students when they misbehave? If a child does not know how to write, we teach them. If a child does not know how to write grammatically correct sentences, compute, problem solve, drive, swim, flip, we teach them. If a child behaves inappropriately, we suspend them. We give them detentions. We lock them up. And these children come back from suspensions and they do what? The same thing. Because they've not learned skill. And so when students struggle with behaviors, it's not just behavior that's going on. There's a social emotional issue that's taking place that is causing the student to respond in a certain way, and he gets suspended for it. And eventually, over time, the student learns to dislike school. The student grows to hate his teachers, despises administration. And so if we are going to prepare our students with disabilities for their tomorrow, the question is, how do we create effective models that we could use that would increase engagement? How do we go from disciplining and suspending every occurrence and start providing skill, teaching these kids how to learn, teaching these kids how to respond, teaching these students how to respond in structured environments? Because often we blame the children. We blame their parents. We blame their cultures. They come from low-income backgrounds. They come from poverty. That's why they're not learning. They don't understand the middle-class culture. They don't have supports within the school system. When in reality, often, the problem is us.